video. Welcome to the presentation Design in Action of Belgium Mechelen. The assignment was to create an innovative and sustainable design in collaboration with a company that has as objective the quality of life on our planet.
Is technician from the castle here, maybe, to help us? Yeah.
So think about reuse and cradle. And the big question was, how can we inform and sensitize people? We needed to promote a non-profit organization like OFAM and BEBAT. As target group, we had the inhabitants and the tourists of Mechelen itself. And we had as space 2 big containers.
Hola. The first project, it's a bit too low. I can take it out. Yes, thank you. The first project is called the It's called the Eco Experience. They centered 2 containers, a small one and a big one, with a space in the middle. And they wanted to use to show in a playful way that you can make beautiful things out of waste. And in this big container, they made a ceiling of plastic bottles with colored water in it. So if you put on lights, it has a really flowing feeling, and out of it comes drops of water made out of fleece material, like the warm fleece, and you can sit in it. And in a small container, they made out of juice boxes a room, so you can see in it some examples of the FOS Plus, the private organization it's about, so what they are about and what they do and how you can help the environment.
The container project, for their biggest aim was to make people realize that recycling is not that difficult. It only requires a little bit of effort. So by creating a pop-up bar that serves natural fruit smoothies, they wanted to attract people that pass by. And with the cups they use for serving the smoothies, the people can interact with the bar and can put them on the wall to create a big mosaic. This way they reuse and transforming the container in an interactive information point.
The third one is about BEBAT, recycling batteries. They put 2 containers together. One is rusty on the outside and one is clean white. As you can see, they have little plants inside which you can take out. If you put in the filthy batteries, the used batteries, they are empty. If you put them in the rusty container, there's a slot in the glass window, so you can put the batteries in, and you can also sit on the massive oak bench in the middle and just enjoy the view. And if you put, I've already said it, but if you put the batteries in it, you can take out a little plant which resembles new life, because you just put the batteries in.
For the battery box, the container has as purpose to attract, make aware and inform people about the impact of batteries on nature. The inspiration as well was coming from nature, because BEBAT, the organization, finds that quite important. By raising one of the containers, we created a gap so the feet of the people that are standing inside are visible on the outside. This should trigger people to come, take a look and get information or grab a flyer.
The next one is about FOS Plus. They made 2 containers. The small one is holding the big one up. As you can see the woman doing, you can go in, you just have to bend down. And then you can, inside, it's in the next picture, it's clogged up black waste. So and on the outside, on the upside, there's a small hole which resembles the earth clogging up with dirt and with trash. And the outside is mirrored glass, so you can see your own city that covers up the trash. And the small one, if you can see here, you can look inside, and they put in mirrors and a television screen, and they made out of little, how do you say it, like you put on bottles, the cap, yeah, caps, and they made an art installation with it, and it goes in 1 million views. If you look inside, you can see it there. They made an art installation there, and there's a mirror inside, so if you look inside, it goes in 1 million different ways, and it resembles the end, yeah, the unending story of trash and cleaning.
This was Wanna Take a Ride. It's an active ecological case where people have to bring in their used batteries or flashlights. First you are bringing in your used batteries and flashlights, and after that you go up the stairs. As you can see here. Upstairs you're guided by lights. You will find an electric bike which is connected to a generator which again is connected to the green lights all over the container. Now the interactive process will start and people can experience it themselves. When you cycle, the lights go on by one. And then create a line which goes up the container, and at the end performing a light show. This let people experience the ecological energy and the goal behind Bebad.
The next group also used Bebad for inspiration, so batteries. Bebad's logo is a butterfly, so it resembles new life, and they use it to make a cocoon. So if you go inside, there's a really airy feeling and a mysterious fake feeling, so you don't know where you're at, but you know it's a feeling you want to embrace and you want to be in. And in the big one, there's a motor, so it blows up. It blows up the cocoon. Next one. And as you can see at the top, if you put in the batteries to resemble the new life, they take a picture of you. So as soon as you put in the batteries, a flash goes off and they take a picture of you, so you can take it with you as a gift, a souvenir that you put in the batteries.
Right. Art by Bebad is a statement on the big market of Mechelen. The big container is an art installation with torches, because Bebad only doesn't recycle batteries but also flashlights. And when a person comes into the container, the flashlights are right above your head. You go up, and in front of the lights they will blow a cloud. Through this cloud will fly a butterfly. As Sepp already said, the butterfly is the Bebad's logo. Yeah. The small container contains a disassembled battery, which is exposed on a fine line, as well as their information about the recycling process of the batteries.
The last project is also about Phosplus. This group, they made out of plastic and different kind of trash. Sorted by shape, color and size, and afterwards they've been stuck together, so they are building stones for famous artists all over the world. They can exhibit in Mechelen, and they can stack it up, they can make whatever they want, just so the visitor can see different heights, different feelings. They can put on sculptures on it. And if you stand on the tower in Mechelen, the famous Sint-Ramboudstoren, you can see the pattern from above, so it's a really beautiful sight. And the containers are namely used to put in the patterns and the fabricated stuff, but the artists can include them if they want to. That's it.